Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now. They need 7.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos, 18 Rattlers.
Tossing right to the short side. Has good room at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Count, street. Nike 18.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. Makes the catch. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And goes to the hurry up here.
3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Hand off now, running right. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple of yards on that run, and this sets up 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
A 19-yard attempt.
Bass's kick is good. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Makes the score.
Just kind of a confidence builder. That offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense is going to take the field with the lead.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70, tempo.
First play, they go quick out to the left and complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They've got first down here from the 36. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Seven Pirates. Warriors 17. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 50. Trap 50. Hurt.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
3rd and 11.
10 to 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Milton now on 3rd down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback.
20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Warriors 17.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
22-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
65, Jack. 65, go.
They're throwing it. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
19 Charger. 19 Cowboy 80. Steady.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
19, 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warriors 17.
They'll send him over right. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Has it at the 7. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Broncos first down. New set of downs from 37. Working on first down. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. 35 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down Denver.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running this one off right. This is close, but he is not in the end zone, Brock. By less than a yard, they avoid the safety. But boy, that was close. So that brings us to the end of one. Both teams starting that long walk to the other end of the field. 7-3 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They are facing second down deep on their own end.
79 Broncos. Panthers 60. Panthers 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now the run here from the gun. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
Pulled in at the 20. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Oh, it would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
79, set in. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Here he goes, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over to first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
70 Lions.
They'll run here on first down. A couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense up to the line fast.
On the pickup. It's second
Second
and
Pirates, second Pirates. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing now, Milton. Headed out right. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Boston, 60 Boston. 70 Lions, 60 Boston, 60 Boston. 18, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Third and long for him here. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the ready.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Get it. 19, Tiger, nice.
They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play fake. It's Milton. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
On the set.
All the way back to the 19. Here's third and goal. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready.
All the way back to the 19. Here's third and goal.
Come back. Here we go. Set. 79, Cougar 19. Ready.
Milton now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60, trap 50, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
4th down, pass coming. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point
They send him straight up the middle. Ooh, yikes. That 2-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt.
Broncos 5.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. And he gets the handoff. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More for Mile High in just a moment. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. 19, track. Movement.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Benjamin Morrison coming up to make that tackle. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Milton back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marched short after a gain of 7, third down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's got the first down grab and still going. At the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So the offense is lined up. Panthers making another attempt at 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Milton out of the pistol here. He rolls to his right. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. He's dropping back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Going now on first down. Absolutely fires this one right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
At the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on first. That one connects. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Got it. Ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
70 Lions. Check go.
It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Tyler Bass set to kick
We've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
69, cut 19, cut 18, 5 here.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
18 Rebel, 18 Rebel. Let's go now. Press this. 18 Cardinal, 19 Wyatt.
Now Milton to throw. He's loaded another one up. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Track, come on. Warriors 17, Panther 60, Panther 60.
He'll throw it. Buying some time right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They'll send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass set to kick
Bass
off.
now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Now give left side. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a 1st, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's 2nd and inches.
From the set.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Back to the well again. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and
Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
6.
On the ball now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panthers, 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
60 Eagles, 60
First down,
Eagles.
Panthers.
Johnny Lions.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down from the 42.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Buffalo 18. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Hits him on the out route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from the 32.
Ready?
A tight end in motion now.
19. Ready, right?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Red. 70.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Taking a chance to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Milton now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On the ready.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
You're going to try to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. That is Lewis Seen. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
48-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Setting up to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
He's going to throw again on second down. Caught Nice gain left side. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos cut the lead down to just 2.
Broncos 19.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Lions. Cowboy 80. 7
Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
76, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Steady.
Working now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Kate, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big third down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
10 to 60, 10 to 60. 18, Rodwell, 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here he goes, third and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Cowboy in. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Headed out right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
60 Vikings, 50, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Fires right away, but incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To the air on third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go. 19, 19, Charger, 19, Charger. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. That's caught. This is Loveland. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
A gain of 15. And a Panther first down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 79, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They are throwing it again. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Come on. Mustang 19.
Putting a receiver in motion. Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers push the lead to 2 scores now. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
60 Mavericks, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll throw 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Viking 18, Buffalo 18.
To throw here on first down. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
70 Lions, go!
Air it out on third. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays a 2-score game at 9 points.
They needed a few things to go right to make a comeback. And the first one, well, you had to. That was not a want to. That was a have to with that field goal. Without it, tough to imagine overcoming a 2-score deficit, Kate.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 50, Panther 50. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Caught near the goal line. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Panthers could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Panthers again going for 2.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Conversion.
Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Chased out to his right. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. That's the third time they've gone for 2, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That was my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
Bravo 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Escapes the pocket. couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again on second. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Throwing it again here. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there, and some lucky fan and haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Let's go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Odunze's got it right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 7.
Ready? 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Man in motion here. Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Get it? Get it, Cowboy 80.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Panthers nearing their first win of the season. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Cougar 19, Cougar 19. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, Panthers.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag go down with him. Let's see. Did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Panthers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
18, here we go, set. Bronco leading. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Desperation time here on 4th. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Warrior 70, Buffalo 18. 70 range, 70 range. Street. Let's go.
He's going to throw it again. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready, Panther 11, 8, 70 Lions. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Has a man, it's Achan! And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building.